Hey everyone, I'm Justin Kruger, Director of Community at Mythical, and today we're going to be running through Blankos Block Party. I'm joined by Josh Foreman, our senior level designer on Blankos. Josh, where are we right now?
So this area is the primary social hub. We call it the Junction. It's where you meet up with your friends and then go off and do what we call block parties, which are games that you go and do together. There's all sorts of cool mini quests and gigs and things that various NPCs can give you.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about what a Blanko is?
Blankos are inspired by collectible vinyl toys. Stylized, cool action figures, more or less, come to life. Just trying to tap into that really creative, out-of-the-box world that they inhabit.
You can customize them, level them up, and these Blankos are designed by some incredible artists out there in the world.
Yeah, we have partnerships with several really big names in the collectible vinyl market, and we're going to be adding more and more of these cool characters as time goes on.
What can you do with a Blanko once you actually unlock it?
So as a collector, one of the main things I'm doing is I'm just looking for opportunities to trick out my Blanko, to buy new Blankos, to add different skills to them. Like I've got this super cool jetpack attachment. The main thing you're going to be doing is going into these block parties, and these are essentially games of skill where you get together and you can do things like racing, shooting. We've got a game called Vibe Collect where you have to collect the most of these little lightning bolts, and then we have trials as well, which is kind of the single player where you're just really honing your skills at the platforming and stuff like that.
And you can also build your own block parties. That, I think, is one of the really cool, exciting parts of this game.
On a personal note, I've been a level designer for over 20 years, and it's so fun to see how the players use things in creative ways that I never thought of. So, as an example of a block party, let's just go into a race right now, and I'll just show you how it works. Now, one of the things that I wanted to show here, this particular jump, it's kind of challenging, as you can see. So I think I want to tweak that. I'm just going to pop into build mode. You can see I'm holding this little spray can. That's the icon of my creation here. I can load up into the air, check out everything from this vantage point. So I'm just going to delete them. And I'm going to go through my inventory here, find something like a ramp. Scale this down a little bit, set it in place. The coolest thing to me as a level designer is I can test this immediately. Just like that, I can republish this map and we can go play it again. I can invite my friends to the new block party, new and improved.
So all the different items that you see, you'll be able to change and tweak, and it will evolve over time. Why don't we check out what it looks like from the very start?
So this is what you get when you start a brand new block party. You just get a piece of ground, a spawn point, and then up over here you can see this is the lobby that friends will load into when you guys are getting ready for the block party to start. We have several different categories of props, decorations, structures, and then basics, which are kind of like the building blocks. You can make a variety of game types. There's races, shooting, vibe collecting. You can set up all these options, put the coolest soundtrack you want on there. At Mythical, we've been experimenting with lots of ways of combining a shooter at the same time that you're doing a race. All of these can be mixed and matched, and it's really fun.
And the editor really customizes your experience, knows what you're trying to make. That's really cool. All right, Josh, so we've seen you create a block party. Now, why don't we actually get into one and play one?
Let's go. Do you want to see what a shooter's like now?
Yeah, let's jump in. In the shooter, you got a unicorn rocket launcher, a cactus launcher. Tell us a little bit more about the guns.
We're really leaning into the funky aesthetic of vinyl toys, and there's always some kind of twist.
That is one of your first looks at the different features coming in Blankos Block Party. Josh, we are so excited to see what players are going to be creating.
I'm really looking forward to this.
To reserve your account, head to blankos.com, sign up for future tests, and also follow us on social media at PlayBlankos and Play Mythical. Thank you guys so much.
Thanks, guys.
Enjoy the show.